Eddie Nichols is on at the Tower Ballroom tonight. I can't go because I've got a gig. It's really underrated, Eddie Nichols. He had his first hit, 1957. And just because it was a song about hula hooping, people said he was an opportunist cashing in on the current craze. To make matters worse, some bloody journalists claimed the song contained sexual innuendos and the whole Dirty Eddie myth was born. Then he brought out a 10-pin bowling anthem called I'm Having Fun with Two Fingers and a Thumb. That didn't help. What a character, though. The tabloids reckon he's had sex with over 10,000 women. I feel like I've been practising for that sort of lifestyle since I was about 14. But it's like I've been shadowboxing while he's actually been getting into the ring. But if you know what I mean. It'd be good to see him, though.
All right, Frank.
All right, my mum wants some perfume. Apparently there's something called 1am.
Oh, yeah, there is, but I haven't got any. I've got some Midnight Passion, though.
Oh, well, that'll do. Shouldn't think an hour's going to make much difference. All right, Mum.
Oh.
I haven't got any 1am.
Here. Give us your wrist. It's all right, I suppose.
You're going to see Eddie Nichols tonight.
Eh?
He's doing a gig at the Tower Ballroom.
Oh, no. I haven't been to a Cowan Pot concert since me and your dad went to see Slade. I must have been early 70s.
I've always thought Slade was a bit gimmicky. The way they deliberately spelt things wrong, so 'Cause I Love You spelt with a C-U-Z and an L-U-V.
No, I think that's because they're from Wolverhampton.
I never thought of that. Hey, what do you think about Eddie Nichols and his 10,000 women?
10,000 women? Is that going to make anybody Cowan happy?
Oh, bloody hell.
It's perfume.
Oh, you finally decided to come out the cloakroom, have you?
Look, it's for Mum, actually.
That's no good. She needs holy water with a bit of garlic in it.
Hey, Shaw!
We were just talking about that Slade concert you and Mum went to.
I bet she don't tell you she got thrown out for slashing one of the seats.
What? Did you have a flip knife?
No, she had bladder trouble.
Go on, tell everybody.
Oh, shut it.
Yo, shut it!
Listen, where's the best place to get sports equipment around here?
There's Baxter's on Smethwick High Street, but I don't think they sell cockfighting gear.
What would I want with cockfighting gear? Season don't start for another 6 weeks. Right, Smethwick High Street.
He hasn't started playing sport, has he?
Oh, don't ask me. He's been in a right Cowan mood just lately. Do you know, he switched the telly off last night, right in the middle of the film. Now I'll never know why that fat bloke said Rosebud.
Yeah, he's been really miserable ever since they changed the beer prices. I mean, everything else had to be decimalised. Anyway, I think I'll nip down the cafe for a bit.
All right, I'm going to the bingo.
Are you, taking your sherry with you, or have they got their own vineyard?
I'll take enough to get me through the afternoon.
Right. Do you want me to go and get a mule?
Oh, sod off.
Oh, hello, Frank.
All right, lads.
We were just talking about these council elections. Do you know there's a group standing called the More Public Telephone Boxes for Smethwick Party?
Well, we need some. It's getting to the stage now where people are having to piss in the street.
Oh, you smell nice.
Thanks. Do you know Eddie Nichols is on at the Tower Ballroom tonight?
Dirty Eddie.
I wish people wouldn't call him that.
But Frank is a dodgy character. Have you read his biography?
What? For Alice in Wonderland?
That's the one.
Well, I've got nothing against heterosexuals. What they do in private is their own business, so long as they don't bother me. Some of the things he got up to with them girls.
Oh, they'll say anything to sell books. I think he's a genius. I've been a fan ever since the days of This Is Small Compared to Eddie's.
Was that an album?
No, that was the name of his racehorse. Oh, I'd give anything to see Eddie.
We've got a gig tonight.
No, I mean see him personally. That'd be brilliant. Besides, if he finds out I'm a fan, he might help with our career a bit. You know what they say? It's not what you know. Which is just as well, really. But he's sound checking about now. What are we get on the tower?
I wouldn't bother. I mean, he gets so much trouble with jealous husbands, he has to surround himself with security blokes. Any smart uniforms they wear.
I don't want to meet him. He sounds horrible.
That's just talk. Don't forget that song he did to raise money for famine relief.
Oh, what? Don't just send food, send dealy boppers.
Yeah, OK, but at least it shows he cares about the third world.
He probably doesn't even care about the second world. That's the kind of bloke he is.
Right. Oh, come on, Roach. If we meet him, we can judge for ourselves.
But I don't want to meet him.
Right, now let me do all the talking. Is that clear? I don't mean when we're on our own.
Well, you said to let you do all the
Honestly,
time.
you get worse, you do.
Watch what you're doing, you clumsy git.
He exclaimed. Excuse me. My name's Frank, and this is my friend, Roach.
Mind your back, Roach.
Oh, no, he's safe enough. My mum sprayed this on me, so...
I'm talking about Eddie's scenery. It's beautiful, isn't it? The moment Eddie leaves the stage, this angelic music rises up, and slowly we lower those letters down.
Has he not been going very well?
No, it's supposed to say Eddie. One of the E's got damaged. We're supposed to be having another one sent up from London. Oi, Rabbit!
What?
That E arrived yet?
Yeah, I left it in the glove compartment like you said.
I'm talking about the letter E.
Oh, that? Nah, not yet.
We wondered if we could meet Eddie.
You've got to be joking.
Kenny,
Yes?
there's some more flowers turned up.
Stick him in his dressing room with the others. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Well, that'll be a reference to his Rubik's Cube song. The more you twiddle it, the harder it gets.
Great number. Why they've never offered him a Bond theme is beyond me.
Yeah. So we just wanted to say hello,
Will
really.
someone grab this, please? There was a time when the union wouldn't let them touch punctuation. God bless Maggie Thatcher, I say. Right, let's take a look at this reservoir. I've got to find somewhere to shoot Eddie's water sports video.
I thought they were all done in 1970s Scandinavian studio flats with a lot of fake fur rugs and that sort of squeaky electric... Hey, hold on. You're Kenny Mills, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Roach, this is Kenny Mills. Eddie's PA.
Where does the sound come out?
I mean, PA as in personal assistant. If anyone can get us in, he can.
Just a minute, please. Jeremy? Will you sort out that glitter ball, please?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Listen, I'd like to help you, Fred.
Frank.
But Eddie's very fussy about who he allows backstage. See, like he always says, an Eddie Nichols fan is like an electric fan. If he doesn't blow, it's not worth bothering with.
There you are. That's the sort of bloke Eddie is. What did he mean?
It's beautiful, isn't it? See the way those ripples catch the light?
Did that story about Eddie's 20 illegitimate kids do much damage?
Oh, we had a bit of trouble from the women's libbers. But Eddie said that seeing all those picket lines at his gigs made him realise what an important thing feminism is.
See, Roach, Eddie's not such a bad bloke.
Yeah, he always says it's great that ugly women have found something to occupy their evenings.
Mr. Mills? Mr. Mills? Here's a fax come for you.
Oh, thank you, darling. Call me Kenny, eh? Oh, no, this can't be happening.
What's the matter?
Our keyboard player's lost 2 fingers in a motoring incident. That is all I need. I have to do it, even if he does it one-handed. She's terrible. I could cope with these things if my wife understood me, but she doesn't. Tell Jeremy I've gone to the hospital now.
Hey, hold on. Mr. Mills? Mr. Mills? Kenny? Kenny? Kenny, hold on. Hold on. I think we can help with your problem.
There's no problem. I've just got a bit of a cold, that's all.
Now, let me explain. Now, no doubt during the course of our conversation, you've come to dismiss Roach here as a bit of an idiot.
Well, that PA thing did make me wonder.
OK, but you can play keyboard.
Really? You any good?
Is the pub Irish?
I don't think so.
Well, let's not bring religion into this. He's the man for the job, believe me.
Sometimes I wish he was a bit more flexible on contraception.
I'm talking about you.
Oh, I thought you meant the...
Oh, the thing is, he's somewhere else this evening.
He's somewhere else most evenings, I should think.
No, I mean, he's committed to another gig, so obviously there'll be compensation to talk about.
Perhaps we should try a quick audition. All right by you, Roach.
Eh?
They want you to audition for the job, Roach.
Oh, get out of it.
Oh, it's true.
What do you take me for? You'd have to consult the cardinals and everything.
Yeah, OK, but he's a good keyboard player.
roof. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Well, what's happening?
Don't you listen? Tonight, with a bit of luck, you're going to be playing keyboard for Eddie Nichols.
We've got a gig tonight.
Yeah, we got a gig that pays 20 quid. What does that tell you?
Quite a lot. You said it only paid 15.
Yeah, that's what I meant, 15. But I'm going to charge this lot 300 quid compensation, plus your fee. We'll be bloody rolling, innit?
Oh, I don't know. We don't want to get a reputation for cancelling gigs.
We're not going to cancel. I'll give it a bit of a cappella.
What, Stranger on the Shore?
Not a cappella.
Right then. If you'd like to meet the rest of the band, Eddie will be out in a minute.
Look, sir, it's not that I don't trust you, Kenny, don't think that, but obviously we'll want a proper contract and everything.
We've got a standard contract ready for him to sign, top money. All he's got to do is get out there and play. But let's have the audition first, all right?
Have a good one, Roach.
We should use a handkerchief.
Right, Roach, let's play that keyboard. Don't worry about it.
Just think, any minute now, Eddie Nichols is going to walk out on that stage. I haven't felt like this since I went to Aston Hippodrome to see Mr. Iggleston's Magical Laughter Show. Do you remember Mr. Iggleston? He did a thing on children's telly called Stop Bloody Crying for 25 minutes. Here's Mr. Iggleston. I loved it. But they took it off after about 6 weeks. Apparently, there'd been complaints about an easy-to-make Mother's Day present called Mr. Iggleston's Irresistible Flycatcher. Which was 3 strips of sellotape with bits of dog shit stuck to it. A clever idea, but a lot of parents wrote in about the hygiene aspect, and that was that. Anyway, when I grew up, I went to see him live, and I built up an image of what he'd be like and everything. And he was a glove. Not even a glove puppet, he was just a glove, with a little tongue stitched between the fingers and 2 buttons for eyes. Some people went up on stage and tried him on, but I couldn't face him. Oh, wow. It's Eddie.
This him?
Yeah, give him a try.
OK. I've made my entrance. Now get awestruck or get sacked. Nice of you to turn up. Smell that? That's working class people, that. You forget that smell when you're doing Vegas all the time. Right, let's get going. I've got a bird in my dressing room who's begging for it. I want to get back before the tide goes out.
1, 2, 3...
Hold on. I knew there was somebody I had to sort out. Who's the vocalist in this show?
You are?
Exactly. So if there's any counting out loud to be done, I'll do it, all right?
Well, just counting
I know you were just counting. No doubt Phil Collins were just counting. I bet he often says, I remember when I was just counting, Your Majesty. I'm not bloody stupid, you know. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, that was an anagram of a very nice chord. If you'd told me at the audition you were into modern jazz, we'd have saved each other a lot of bother. And avoided a lot of very substandard sexual intercourse, eh? There's a bloke here who's dying to do a bit of vocal work, you know, if you're not up to it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. First you hold on to the left arm. Oi! Is this supposed to be a monitor or what? You know, one of them things that enables you to hear yourself? Or is it a 3-bar electric fire? Only I need to know these things.
I'll give it a bit more.
I should think so. You can hardly hear yourself count, can you? 1, 2, 3, 4. First you hold on to the left horn, then you hold on to the right horn, bend your knees and sit back, relax, relax. When you're sitting on my space hopper, we'll really go to town. Just wrap your legs around and keep bouncing up and down. Though it's big and fat and orange, it'll give you this crap any more than I have to. If she's finished without me, there'll be trouble.
Well, perhaps meeting Eddie Nichols wasn't such a great idea after all. Still, at least he wasn't a glove.
That was great. Roach slotted in, like a due at a Royal Command performance. Do you fancy a drink?
Thanks. Look, I've worked out we'll lose 300 quid if we cancel tonight's gig.
All right. I'll give him a lump sum at the end of the tour.
The tour?
Yeah, 67 dates worldwide.
Now, I don't think you understand. Roach is in a band with me. I'm a singer.
Yeah, but you're not Eddie Nichols, are you?
No, but I'm on the way up. Eddie's going down. Probably as we speak. Look, you can use Roach tonight, but that's it.
That's not what the contract says, is it? Of course, I took the precaution of making sure he signed it before the audition.
That's ridiculous. Roach didn't know what he was signing. You can't bloody kidnap him, you know.
I don't think you quite understand, do you? You're a singer, right? Roach is a musician. There's a big difference. He's with his own kind now. People who don't feel properly dressed unless they've got a tour itinerary on their back. People who think that long, permed hair on a 45-year-old man isn't ridiculous. In the normal world, people like Roach are dismissed as half-wits. They wither and die. But in the musician's world, they blossom. They flourish. E.T. has gone home, my friend. The drummer has already started to regard him as an intellectual.
Oh, this can't be right. Look, can I just have a chat with him?
You're wasting your breath. This time next week, he'll be performing live in front of 60,000 screaming Chinese fans. They worship Eddie out there ever since he released Let's All Pogo Stick on the Duke of Edinburgh.
All right, I still want to talk to him.
All right. Jeremy! Yes! Spin that wheel.
Yeah, but I thought if I give it a couple of glissandos on top of the dominant seventh, it'll pull us more naturally into the middle section. Or the muddled section, as it is at the moment. Yo, Frank! Hey, boys, this is Frank.
Yo, Frank.
OK, take 5.
Anything you say, Fingers.
Frank, what can I say? You said meeting Eddie would help my career. None of this would have happened without you.
You going on the tour then?
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I won't let you down. I know Eddie's a bit unpleasant, but after all, he is only the singer.
True.
Oh, and I'll send you that 300 quid as soon as I get it.
Yeah, but what about Blue Heaven?
Well, 3 years I cried, and Acapulco's got a good reputation, so there shouldn't be any shortage of work. Look, Frank, I better get on. I've 22 songs to learn for tonight.
Right, I'll see you then.
Yo, Frank. Right then, that augmented chord in the intro. Are we gilding the lily or what?
That was very nicely put.
Well, I don't know what to say, really. I can't see him coming back to Blue Heaven after he's been doing world tours and stuff. This must be what it felt like when the Beatles split up. Knowing that something great is gone and fearing that I might only have high-profile vegetarianism or a voiceover on Thomas the Tank Engine to look forward to. Still, as long as I don't end up like Dirty Eddie.
Oh, I know what they say about me. Eddie Nichols and his 10,000 women. It's all rubbish. Truth is, I'm scared of women. Always have been. Except for one. The only woman I ever truly loved.
Oh, save your cowing breath. You've been telling me that ever since I first met you. Nothing's cowing changed. To think our Frank's a big fan of yours. I'll have to put him right one of these days.
Why don't you?
No, it wouldn't be fair. He's only just got over Mr. Eggleston.
Mr. Eggleston. Hey, I met the woman who knitted him, you know.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet you did. Said Eddie.
Hey, you'll never forget me, you know.
I've got me methods.
Can anybody resist the old Eddie Nichols charm, eh?
Yeah, I'll have a go.
There's a blue, blue heaven round the corner. There's a blue, blue heaven you'll see. There's a blue, blue heaven round the corner, and it's waiting there for me. I tell my friends and family that I love them, but I must meet my destiny. There's a blue, blue heaven round the corner, and it's waiting there for me. Waiting there for me. Well, that's about all from me. Hope you all die fairly soon. This is the fat bloke with the green shirt on. Good night.
Tough crowd.
No, I had a meeting out of my hand earlier on. But I don't know, they must always have an interval about this time. Just unlucky I happened to be singing through it.
Hacker didn't make it then?
No. How was your show?
Didn't happen.
Why not?
Eddie's in hospital. Somebody beat him up.
Really? Like to have seen that. Hey, did you get our money?
No, the contract says I get nothing for cancellations.
So, what about a tour?
Oh, that's all off. As Kenny said, there's no point in Eddie doing the tour without his testicles. Shall we go?
Hold on a bit, I was gonna have a chat to that blonde-haired bird. Ali, plenty more where she come from. I can get that 20 quid.
You mean 15?
Well, yeah, whatever. But obviously, you know, you won't get the share, because I did the gig on my own.
Oh, all right.
"20 illegitimate kids. I wonder if they're all egomaniac singers with a dodgy attitude to women."
Yeah, I wonder.